Today's agenda is to learn some new stuff. I want to freshen up some old skills. I'm thinking skateboarding, maybe wheeling with a bike, Rubik's cubing, and then, well, anything I can come up with. But now I'm gonna take some dope drone footage of the sunset. Yeah. The drone just went absolutely nuts. It didn't react to my commands, and then it just kept going forward without any input, and then it just flew into the tree. and it's not even my drone, it's my friend's drone. Sorry, Otso. Off-road one wheeling. Oh, the motor can't do it. Where are you going? Come back here. Try it again. I really like this one wheel. It's so easy to get around. But now I think it's time to switch to a skateboard, so there we go. So I haven't skated or skateboarded in like 8 years, but before that I was skateboarding a lot. So today I'm gonna do some skateboarding, and let's start with the very basics. The most basic trick in skateboarding, the ollie, which goes something like this. You push the back end so that it pops, then you slide your front foot so that it levels, and then you're in the air, woo, and then you land. See if I can still do an ollie. Oh my god! Oh, that was terrible! God, I've lost it all. And now we're talking. Another really basic trick is the pop shove it. And basically you again pop with your back foot, but then you turn it 180, land it, boom. There we go. I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, one more trick. If ollie and pop shove it, if their difficulty level is here, then this one is somewhere there, and it's the dreaded kickflip. So what you do is you pop the board, you slide your foot from the corner of the board so that it flips like this. Woo! And then you land. Well, let's just see how it goes. I also want to point out that this is the trick where you usually get like really hard hits or falls, because you often land it like this. You land here and then you're like, oh! So, does that count? Oh my goodness, that felt really good after all this time. And I've been, well, I don't have a clock, but I've been skateboarding for like 25 minutes, so you really get it back quite fast. Oh yes, yes. Woo. Oh yes, nostalgia. This is what happens to your shoes when you do skateboarding. That's like 30 minutes of skateboarding right there. You can imagine how they look after 2 weeks. try to do some wheelies with this thing. But I do need one thing before I start. Safety first. So, a wheelie. Basically, the only thing you need to do is to give the pedals a push so the front wheel raises from the ground until you reach a tipping point somewhere around here. Then you use the back brake to stop that tipping motion if it's going over. So it's a constant balancing act between pedaling harder and using the rear brake. Yeah, that's the word, the rear brake. So here goes nothing. Okay, well, this is pretty easy, but slower you go, the harder the wheelie is. Because when you go fast, you have momentum, and it's just really easy to keep the bike straight. But when you're going really slow, it just wiggles from side to side, and it's really hard to keep it straight. So I have a minor problem. I would like to do faster wheelies, but this rear brake is really bad. The brake pads have just eroded, so there's not a lot of braking power. And if you want to go fast, you should have a lot of braking power. But if I'm able to tighten this rear brake somehow, how do you do that? Okay, it's not gonna happen. I need some tools. Okay, so if I just loosen this up, and then put this here, we should have a tighter rear brake. Oh yes, we do. We do. Okay, let's give it another try. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's try and do one longer wheelie. Let's see. Woo! Oh, that was pretty fast. And yes, I have the GoPro in my mouth. This just gives me a rush of adrenaline. Okay. I think that's it for today's wheelies. And a final disclaimer: if you do this kind of stuff, it's on your own responsibility. It is dangerous. Okay, that's good. By the way, I think that this kind of a content format, the daily vlogging or vlogging really frequently, could be the right type of content for this channel. First of all, I've enjoyed it quite a lot because it just like kind of like forces me to come up with stuff to do, some interesting things to do and to talk about. And also I think daily vlogging could fit my type of content better. For instance, I've done like 30-day challenges, and it feels like such a waste to just delete most of the content so that I can fit it into like a 10-minute YouTube video. But if I'm vlogging every day, I'm gonna post almost all of the content. And then also I think because I can take you on this journey with me, and I think we could, like, you know, build up a more interesting relationship, a more like a closer relationship. Just like some thoughts about, what do you think? Have you enjoyed these daily vlogs? Let me know. I'll think about it. But now it is time. Where is it? Well, first of all, it's time to clean this thing up. Are you ready? It is time. Oh, that failed. Sorry. Okay, you saw it already. It is time for this. Well, that was a total failure. Let's try again. Let's pretend you saw nothing, and now it's time for this. Okay, so as you might know, I set myself a challenge to learn to solve a Rubik's Cube in under 20 seconds. And that was like half a year ago. I did some great progress in the beginning. Then, like with so many other challenges, I just didn't have time. And since then, I've forgotten and relearned the algorithms like 4 times. And now I again need to relearn them. So let's see how long it now takes for me to solve this cubey thingy. For your entertainment and for my embarrassment, let's try. Start. Ooh, it's already going. Oh my goodness. Oh, my brain hurts. No! I can't remember this algorithm. I can't remember that. I cannot remember the algorithm. Okay, well, let's try something. Oh, it was that. Wow. I'm sweating here. That was terrible. That was absolutely garbage. Okay, so I need to do it 2 minutes and 40 seconds faster. Okay, but let's practice a bit. Oh, I just cannot remember the algorithms. Actually, let me explain why it's so important. So, when you first start learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube, you usually begin with the beginner's method. And in the beginner's method, there aren't that many algorithms that you need to know, but the number of moves you need to make to solve a cube is higher. And then when you want to get faster, you usually try to learn the CFOP or CFOP method. And the thing is that, yes, it has fewer moves, so you can technically or theoretically be faster, but you need to learn many more algorithms. And then that's the hard part. And then once you've mastered all those algorithms, if you want to get a sub 20 solve, then you need to know all kinds of tricks, and also your finger speed has to be just tremendous, like this. Okay, a bit better. Yeah, okay, I think that's best I can do. And now I have something to show you. Okay, if you wait right there. I think we need to discuss the letters. So it's now been, well, many months since I told that I would send 1,000 letters. Many of you have been asking where are the letters, and the answer is they are all right here. I've got 1,000 of these Unlazy letters, and I've written maybe 200 of them. And again, I mean, I've had 2 problems with these letters. The first one is time, limited time, because it's extremely time consuming to write these letters. I need to input all the addresses to Google Maps to actually find the place, then write the address, then look at the question they asked me, then think about the answer to the question, then write an answer to the question, then seal the letter. And well, okay, well that's that, but it's a lot of work. And if you still haven't sent me your address, and you were one of the 1,000 people who did send me a DM in time, please send me your address. And the other problem has been monetary. I've calculated that sending all these letters would cost me like $2,000, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to find some collaboration opportunities with mail services, but at the moment I well, yeah, no collaborations yet. But yeah, I just wanted to update you on the letters. But you can be certain, you can be damn sure that I will send these letters. It just might take some time, but they will be sent. See, this is why I like this daily vlogging format, because I can update you guys on these sort of things. I'm really digging the daily vlog format. Well, I am now gonna go shave my beard, and I'll see you again tomorrow.